How's it going, guys? TJ here. So I've been waiting all day, but FedEx finally just dropped off my new 10.5-inch iPad Pro. So let's dig right into this. I want to do, obviously, a little unboxing and then some first impressions. Now, this unboxing won't be anything that you haven't seen before, if you saw basically any other iPad unboxing. But it's just the concept that we like to do, and and we'll do some first impressions, kind of give you an idea of what to expect if you do in fact buy one. Now, I have not yet sold my other iPad, the 9.7-inch iPad Pro. I will not keep it around too long, but I do want to do tonight. I'll do a separate video showing you the size comparisons, which I'll tell you, spoiler alert, it's not that different. In size, basically the same overall footprint. This guy is a little bit taller than the 9.7 inch. So let's go ahead, and I'm taking the plastic off of it. You can see it has, as always, a picture of it. This time it shows the full front of the iPad because it is a bigger display. And of course, iPad Pro on this side and your usual Apple logos on the other sides. And I did get just the standard 64GB model. I think dropping $650 was enough pain on my wallet for one day, if you will. So, take the plastic off. Now, I have been on the fence about buying this new one. I really was not unhappy with my 9.7-inch iPad Pro at all, but I ultimately decided that the upgrades this year were worthy of my money because of the double the size of the storage, because of the bigger screen, and the new Pro Motion technology in the display. So with all those factors, I decided just to go ahead and pick one up. So of course we're going to unbox it now, take the top off, and that's always the most exciting thing, is unboxing it, I think, besides actually using it. And give me 1 second. I'm not going to edit this video at all, as most of the videos are not heavily edited at all. So, we're doing this in real time. So, okay, the top of the box is on. And here she is. This is, you guys are seeing this just like I am for the first time. I haven't held it or even experienced it, since this is the first day that it is available. So, we'll take a quick look at this and we will set this to the side, but I will say one thing: wow, it does feel lighter. Actually, kind of funny how it's slightly larger in size. The weight distribution definitely feels different. It feels really good in the hands. And of course, we have the usual documentation. I'm not going to bother taking that stuff out. You guys know what's in there: quick start guide and Apple stickers. So we'll toss that right to the side. I do notice that it appears that Apple has once again nickel and dimed us and gave us a smaller Lightning to USB cable. Now, somebody will correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I think in last year's iPad Pro, I'm pretty sure they got a larger cable. So this appears isn't that to a smaller one. Classic Apple. Throw that to the side. And now let's get to the main event. The new 10.5-inch iPad Pro. It really doesn't look that much different at all in terms of, I mean, from the back it doesn't. Just like an iPad, still has the camera bump over here. This now does have the 12 megapixel camera found in the iPhone 7, including optical image stabilization and I believe tritone LED flash. So that's always nice if you're somebody to take pictures or video with your iPad, which, there's a lot of jokes about that, but hey, some people might actually take video or pictures of their iPads. If you do, then you're definitely going to be in great shape with this model, because the camera is just absolutely fantastic. And now we look over here, and I know it's kind of hard to see with the plastic. I'm going to take the plastic off right now. It definitely is noticeable. Obviously it's noticeable with the bigger display. I would agree with other reviews that I saw on YouTube. I would agree that it's not necessarily a drastic change, but it is definitely noticeably bigger. And I think this is probably what we should have seen all along with the iPad Pro. Because, now you can really distinguish between iPad 9.7 inch and the iPad Pros, which is now 10.5 and 12.9. So, I think it definitely does make a difference. And I will show you in a separate video the size comparison between the two. Like I said, really besides the bigger display, no other design changes. Slightly taller than 9.7 inch iPad Pro. And also don't forget that this does now have the ProMotion technology inside the display, which means it now has 120 megahertz refresh rate, which is really nice and smooth. It makes it, one example would be when you're scrolling text, it looks even more buttery smooth. And that's saying a lot, because really, I never thought the iPad Pro 9.7 inch had a fantastic display itself. So now, it's kind of like Apple's almost just running it in the faces of all these other tablet manufacturers by saying, here you go, we made an even better iPad display. And that says a lot. So, it's all around, it's an awesome upgrade. And while I probably wouldn't have initially said this, I would actually argue now that with all the upgrades that they did this year, it probably is worth it to upgrade from the 9.7 inch iPad Pro if you find these upgrades appealing, that is. Then again, if you choose not to, that's perfectly fine as well. Your 9.7 inch iPad Pro will do just fine for many years. But this is definitely very nice. So I will get testing this, and in a couple of days I'll do my full review for you guys. So thanks for tuning in to my unboxing and first impressions. Again, just to recap the first impressions, it feels great in the hand. The bigger display is definitely much appreciated. At least I think it's much appreciated. It feels a little bit lighter, even though I don't think it actually is. The weight distribution does feel better. Other than that, I think that's really it. There's nothing else to really say in terms of that. So I will leave this video here for now, and until next time, guys, thanks for watching, and peace out for now.